Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger! This is your ever-lovable host, Shadowblade730, and yeah, let's go ahead and change up our party just a wee little bit because we're going to do our first of many side quests today. Yeah, this is one thing I love about this game is they do side quests right. You don't have to do them. There's lots of them. It's impactful to the story and fleshes out characters. Done to perfection. With possibly the greatest airship of all JRPGs, in my humble opinion. First thing first, I do want to take Luca along with this, just to really get her tech points up. Because I do want to learn Flare for her. And I do want to get Robo's last tech with Shock. But also Robo is not too bad in this last area. Let's see. I want to get the Silver Stud on Luca because I want to keep the Gold Stud on Magus because both of them are going to be blasting magic a lot. Probably going to keep that on Robo and we're set and ready to go. So, with all the time span to venture forth towards and backwards and all around, what time period are we going to visit first? What side quests are we going to complete? Will it be full of good items? Will it have interesting boss battles? Will it actually affect the plot much? Let's find out. Let's see. Down here. Yep, we're going to the Middle Ages. Not the Rear Ages. Not the Near Ages. But the Middle Ages. Yep. Forward. Ho! Also, probably in every one of these side quests, I'm probably going to bring in Magus because he's the one in most desperate need of tech points. Yeah, he's got a lot to go with. Hey, what's that big hole in the desert there? Is that supposed to be a hole in the desert? It's not right. Is that sandworm? Please don't make up a sandworm. I hate sandworms. Yeah. Hey, Fiona, your old man's home. Marco? Polo? Nah. You know, it'd been really funny if they actually in the remakes had named her husband Shrek. That'd have been great. But I know copyright can't do that. Oh, so desert monsters hate water. Makes sense. So there's a monster there eating all the life out of the desert. So she wants to plant a mystic seed. I could have got these earlier, but they're not that detrimental. Just wait till now. So, if we kill this monster here, and you plant your mystical seed, we can regrow the forest. Sounds nice. Why not? Let's hop into this little hole here. It doesn't look like a hole, it's like a dark area in the middle of the sand. But yeah, there's actually a hole there. We'll plop on through. Hey, there's a treasure chest there. Here we get a lapis, not bad. Hey, new monster encounter. Let's see what we got here. Now remember what Marco said, they are weak against water. That's how he really brought Magus too. Here we have new enemies. Let's see what are they called here. Mojaves. Let's see. Where is my multi-target? Mojaves and hexapods, I guess? Whoa, that did a trick. Yep, Mohavers and hexapods. Okay. Ooh, we learned Fire Tickle and Double Bomb. Double Bomb's really good, but you have to have your placement just right for it to work really well. But yeah, you want to bring either Magus, Frog, or Marley in this place because a lot of the monsters here, they're not necessarily weak to water, which they kind of are, but more importantly, whenever you hit them with a water spell, it lowers their defense by a lot and also kind of slows them down. So I figured I need to boost up Magus's tech points anyway for his new abilities. So just use Magus. And I want to get Flare eventually for Luca there. So let's get her some extra tech points. Why not? And hopefully Robo can hurry up and learn Shock or Electrocute. That way we can get him out of our party and bring in other people. Because by the time all this is said and done, ooh, we learned Magic Wall. Very nice, very nice. And Robo learned Shock. Awesome. So this will probably be the last time you'll see Robo for a little bit. I'll probably bring him in for his quest because, let's face it, it's his quest. Kind of pointless not to have him during his own side quest. But yeah, Let's see. Same thing with these hexapods. Just have Megas sit there and go through Ice 2. And let's see if we can get a little multi-targeting with Mega Bomb. I probably should just use Fire 2, but eh. My problem with Fire 2 is it just doesn't do a lot of damage to these guys. Mega Bomb does enough to actually kill a couple of them. There we go. Robo, go sock him in the face. Yeah. Robo Punch! There we go. 45 tech points. Crikey, that's a lot. And Megas gains level. Very nice. The only thing is, most of the items in this level, they're not that great. I mean, you get some pretty good consumables. The equipment's mediocre at best. But I do suggest running around, just take care of all the encounters. They give really good tech points. Really just take advantage of what you can get here. Same thing, Ice 2. Ice 2 might actually take out these guys. Bam. Bam. That's why I really like Magus. Yep. Vegas is such a good character just because his magic is just so good. The only problem is he has no dual techs. But he really doesn't need them. Alright, here we go. Let's see. That also I don't like about the stage is the moving sands do kind of make getting treasure chests kind of annoying. But it is what it is. Yep, let's get these hexapods out of the way. Megas, do me a favor and freeze them. Solid. Oh, there's times I wish Megas could just cast Ice 2 up here because it's getting so daggum hot again. It's like, come on, it's almost fall. You know, we're in almost knocking on the door of October. I'm ready for my cold weather, okay? Alright, call me a cold weather baby or whatever, right? I don't care. I like it cold, alright? Like long sleeves, cold weather, leaves falling, scary movies for Halloween. October, favorite month of the year, without a doubt. Which actually reminds me, I'm looking for another game to Let's Play. I actually kind of thought about, come on treasure, there you go, for another elixir, not bad. I thought about actually trying to do a little bit on Shin Meg 3 Nocturne, but that game is a hard game. I'll try and keep this as PG as possible, but that game is difficult. I've played through it before. It is fun. It is an amazing game. I love it. The soundtrack is just incredible. The gameplay is good. It's difficult. That game will make you want to punch yourself in the face with a freaking hammer 15 times. But it is so good. But it is so difficult. So I may not do that one. Another game I actually had on my list was, ironically, Legacy of Kain Blood Omen, the original. Because it is kind of a Legend of Zelda style game, but a lot darker and more mature. And honestly, I really do like me some Legacy of Kain. Even though it's not your traditional JRPG. But I was looking through, it's like, there's not a lot of real horror, scary JRPGs out there. So, I'm on the track for looking for one. Except for, like I said, the only one I could really think of was Shin Meg. That's been released in the States. I know Japan's got some weird ones. But I don't emulate. Not knocking anybody who does emulate. It's just, I'm not an emulation player. Mainly because I really need to upgrade my, see how much she's got left. Oh, 413. Yeah, it's gonna be a little while. Yeah, Luca's maybe coming in our next party too. But, no. Not taking any away from those guys who do actually emulate their games. But, honestly, I need to upgrade my virus protection before I start downloading any kind of weird games. But, if you viewers know any kind of good horror JRPGs that, you know, kind of more suiting for an October playthrough, you know, give me a couple ideas, you know. I do respect any and all, you know, feedback I get from you guys and gals. And whatever you may choose. I am inclusive. I will include anybody, you know. But anyway, back to the present demand we have right now. One bring in Ayla because really, honestly, this next boss fight, Luca really can't do much of squat. And also, I do need to get Ayla a little bit more tech points to learn triple kick. I really wish I'd have it by now, but it is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, just give it an Aeon suit for more defense. It's not great, but I mean, it is what it is. You know, this is the point in time I really wish I'd have got her another, went through on my off time and got another ruby, armor. Because I'd probably gave that to her. You know, ruby armors are just really good. You know, 80% damage reduction from dead gum freaking sand. Yeah, this is where it gets really annoying. Come on. I get here an Aeon Helm. It's not bad. There's better. But anyway, yeah, ruby armor is just so good with the 80% reduction in fire, and then you get a really good defense. Here we get a memory cap. I think it prevents stop, if I'm not mistaken. It's alright. I mean, I'm going to get something a lot better relatively soon. If I could ever get this treasure chest to open. Come on. Gosh darn it. Come on, chest. Yes, you all can laugh at my pain from trying to do the most simplest task of opening a treasure chest. Here we go. Now let's see if we can get this boss fight. Because you have to actually run around and find where the boss is going to raise up at. Come on, boss. Come on, boss. See, he's staying around here. I'm just going to stay around here. Come on. There we go. Now, time for boss battle. Wow, he looks a lot like Zombone, except he's got a eyeball in his stomach. Quado, is that you? No, that's not a franchise. Alright, let's see. We get 4 Retinite. I guess. Whoa. So, yeah. One of the things it does absorb energy from its actual core. But what you want to do is hit it with ice. It's not going to do any damage. But it's going to reduce its defense. Now, first thing I want to do is I want to charm from the, I guess, core or whatever to get a speed tab. Most bosses have that. I forgot to heal up Magus because I'm a bit of a fool. But hey, I'll do it right now. Let's see, let him absorb from the core. I don't think I have any good multi-targeting techs for her right now. This is why I wish I had triple kick. Because really, if you had triple kick, what I would have done is once I get... Oh, I can't beast toss him. If you do enough damage to the core will leave. So that makes the combat a lot easier. But then what you want to do is alternate between having one party member, most likely Ayla, use triple kick on the upper half, have Robo use Uzi Punch on the bottom half, and just have Magus alternate with Ice 2. That way it resets everything, lowers their defense, so you can increase their defense when you attack them and just alternate and do some pretty good damage. I don't have that, so I'm going to do what I can. This may be a little bit of a long boss fight because I'm a little less than I usually am. But at least the core is gone. This attack does a good amount of damage. That's not good. Fortunately, I found another strategy. Oh, he's gonna ice too. Okay. It's actually not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. Watch this. Because he's gonna ice too. I have Dino Tail. Hit him all with Dino Tail. And Dino Tail does more damage to lower your HP. So if you just wait for it to have low HP, you can get some pretty good damage in with Dino Tail. Problem is, it does cost a lot of MP. And for some reason, he's got a bone to pick with Ayla, which is not good. But we're going to heal up here. So really my strategy here with this setup is I'm just going to have Ayla Dino Tail after she takes some damage and after Magus hits the boss with Ice 2. That should do a good amount of damage. And when she's taking damage anyway, so I mean, why not just take advantage of it? And when she gets low enough, I'll just have Robo hit a nice little heal beam, healing everyone. So, yep. So why couldn't you hit Ayla? Stupid boss. I'm gonna warn you, this is gonna be kind of a long episode because this boss fight, unfortunately, is gonna take me a little while. And there's a little bit of bonus content afterwards that I want to hurry up and get through in this episode. So, get your popcorn ready, get any kind of snacks you need, maybe a little drinker here too, just to quench your thirst, and get ready for some good old-fashioned action. Here we go. Let's lower his defense. Okay, that's going to heal everyone. Everyone should be around max. Unfortunately, that's going to lower the power of Dino Tail. What's good is he is going to hit with that water attack, which is going to lower a little bit. So we can get a little bit more damage with Dino Tail. I like Dino Tail because it affects both halves. Oh, that didn't do much damage. Ew. So I really should have put the water mail on Robo there to keep him healthy. Oh, that's gonna suck. That's a good amount of damage. The only good thing is I can ice 2. Bam. Bam. Go for a good Dino Tail. Since she's at 349, that's gonna do a good amount of damage. Especially now. Ooh, this is gonna be some good damage. Robo heal. Robo heal. But not after she attacks. Oh, she's running low on MP. Crikey. Yeah, I apologize, viewers. This isn't the most optimized version set up for this battle, but you know what? It works. I never claimed to be the greatest at this game, but I have a couple little tricks up my sleeve. Let's see. Let's have a mid ether on Ayla there. All right, even Robo's getting a little low there. Wow, he's got a major bone to pick with Ayla. Come on, man. I guess he realizes that she's kind of the DPS I'm using for this fight. Just use a Cure Beam on her. Even though she could probably do a lot of damage with a Dino Tail, but I don't want to waste her now. See, he's still like, hey, I'm going to kill her. I don't like her. She's being really annoying and she's hurting me. Bam. Ice 2. Yep, defensive power is down. Call on a dinosaur. Ride the dinosaur, buddy. Ride the dinosaur. That's some alright damage. Sand Cyclone! Alright, we're gonna wait up. We're gonna wait up. We're gonna wait up. Okay, just wait. Ah, that's not gonna hurt Magus. Magus has got probably one of the highest mat defenses in the game right now. So, okay, good. This is gonna work out. God, I wish it didn't cost so much MP. But it works. Okay, we're gonna hit her with a Cure Beam right after. There we go. Let's set this up right. You hit him with ice. Lower the defense. Ayla, call in your dino friend. Wow, good damage. And Robo, heal up. And get ready for the next assault. Wow, he can actually... That is crazy. He's using Robo's text on him. That's really cool. I don't know how I got to do that, but okay. Let's see. Yep, we're going to Sand Cyclone Ayla again. Let's see. Let's hit with Ice 2. Wow, and he's going to Ice 2. That's crazy. Okay. Yep, get her some more tech point, some more MP going. Hit him with the Ice 2, lowers defense. Alright, let's let for Ayla, so Ayla could rock like a dinosaur. Wow, he uses laser beams from Robo, I don't know why, but okay. Ooh, Dino Tail time. Dinosaur Train. My kid used to love watching Dinosaur Train. Yes, and we got him. Hooray! Yeah, 100 tech points. Very nice. Ayla gained a level and Robo gained a level. Well, I guess that was the monster that was absorbing all the life from the desert. I mean, too bad we had to actually comb the desert so much to actually find it. Found anything? Nothing yet, sir. Yep, not going through that whole bit. Trying to keep this channel a little bit PG. Just heal beam. Yeah, we're gonna get a good little heal up coming soon, so I wouldn't really worry about filling up. Plus, we killed all the got rid of all the encounters in there earlier. So before we leave, though, there's one more thing I want to find. Ooh, there's a little shiny, and we get a power tab as well. Yay! So probably gonna get that power tab to Frog, as well as that speed tab. I'm gonna check out his speed compared to Marley and Luca there. But I think our next quest may be Frogs. I don't know yet. That one's kind of up in the bag. I'll probably make a decision by tonight. Do my research, see what I got coming up. But more importantly, since the monster's gone, well, yeah, it's probably gonna take a little while. Wait up. You know what? Sure, why not, Robo? Let's go help Fiona. I know maybe she'd be a little jealous seeing a giant robot outside plowing her field instead of Shrek, but you know, pretty sure Shrek plowed her field pretty well. Sorry. That was nothing vulgar. Just no. Anyway, let's see what happens in 400 years. I mean, it is a lot of time, so yeah. Wow, what a difference! That's amazing. Oh, she's got a shrine to her? Wow-wee. That's kind of an accomplishment there, Fiona. And you have a bunch of nuns that worship you? That's crazy. All thanks to Fiona and Robo. Okay. Yep. Now here's something that I do like here. Main reason I did this quest early too is now you have ability to buy vigil hats. These hats, all the rest of the hats are pretty good, but vigil hats are really good because they protect against all status elements. They are kind of pricey though, so I will be coming back. I want you to buy at least 3 of them because with the 3 you can buy, plus the 1 you can find and everything else, that's probably what you're going to do. I probably could sell a bunch of crap that I'm never going to use, but I want to do that off screen. I really don't want to waste any of my time right now. Because yeah, I could do that off screen, probably off screen another ruby armor. Yeah. Hey, Robo, you're still here. I mean, it's been 400 years, but I mean, you're a robot. This is probably the longest time any character's been active in a JRPG that I know of. Because, I mean, you'll leave him for like a couple days, a week, or maybe a couple years or something like that. Or even a couple decades in Dragon Quest V. But, I mean, you left him alone for 400 years. Man. So, we're going to celebrate. Yay! Let's celebrate our reunion and getting our pal Robo back. By... Wait. We're going camping? And we're celebrating by having Luca take his head off and fix him? Okay. So who is responsible for these gates? Really? An entity? Now, this is where the game gets kind of crazy because they never specifically say what or who this entity is. So it's left completely up to interpretation, which I think is something that's drastically missing from JRPGs, is letting certain things just up to the player's interpretation. Could it be a deity? Could it be another eldritch being? Could be a counterpoint to Lavos? Could it be the planet itself? We don't know. It's all up to interpretation, and it's never really explained, which I think is good. It's always good to leave it up to your player and say, hey, what do you think? You know, same thing in horror movies. I always like in horror movies where you don't see the monster as much, so it's left to your own imagination, which is far more terrifying. Hey, we're waking up. Wait up. What's that noise? What's that noise? Hey, it's a portal. Oh, it's a red portal. I am not going through there. I do not want to go to Draenor. Don't send me to Draenor. Crap baskets. If I get warped to Draenor, I'm going to be highly upset because I am not in any kind of way fit to fight an horde of orcs. Wait up, this looks like Luca's house. What moment? Oh. So at this point, Luca hated science? That's strange. I thought she was like all into science. Now, I will warn you, I did try what's about to happen about 5 times, and every time it did not work. I really think it's my PlayStation controller is just not set right or whatever. So remember, the password is the name of Luca's mom or Taven's wife, which is Lara, L-A-R-A. So if you're using the Super Nintendo version, just press the password is going to be L-A-R-A. Now, from what I've heard, the password here is actually L1 circle R1 circle. And we have to hurry up and input the password. Hurry! Hurry up before she loses her legs and get crushed. Hurry! Hurry! Enter the password. Now, see, I tried this 5 times. L, and for some reason, it didn't work. And it 5 times, I'm telling you, 5 times I tried this, and every time it did the same thing. So I don't know. I don't know if there's something wrong here, or I read something wrong. But I finally got tired and said, you know what? I don't know if it's my controller acting crazy or whatever, but I'm not going to sit here and do this entire playthrough over and over and over again. So it doesn't really affect the plot that much. But I've done it in the DS version and the SNES version, so I'll leave that. What you can do here is you access the password correctly. You save your mother, and in the future, she's got her legs back. Which actually kind of destroys the plot, because the only reason she got into science is so she could learn about things and technology, so that she would never have to worry about messing that up again. That moment was crucial in her character development. So if you take that away, she has no reason to learn about science and technology, has no reason to learn about gates, and no reason for this entire game to actually happen. So, yeah, I don't really feel bad about not being able to do that correctly if you really think about it. Here we get a green dream. If it's an accessory, if you have equipment and your character dies, they auto-revive. It's okay in certain encounters. I'm never going to use them, so it is that. But what side quests are we going to venture on next? Find out next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger. If you like my content, throw me a like, subscribe, share, maybe a comment or two. And see you guys, girls, and everything in between next adventure.